Welcome, welcome. Today we have another video. I just recorded a Formula V race, but I'll probably upload it and you'll guys see why I don't want to talk about it anymore. So today we are racing at Kansas with the trucks. Hopefully this goes better than the only other truck race I tried to record. We were the quickest car in practice, but that doesn't mean anything really. So let's go out here and see what we can do in qualifying. We were late a 30.9 in my second lap here. Truck drive's really good around this track. It's on rails. On rails, absolutely, around here. So we're going to go out here and just set two absolute screamers of a lap. I think we'll probably run up high just to really build up that tire heat and speed. And we'll run one down low to really shoot for the quick time. Well, this lap didn't matter anyways. Good job, me, for putting it into the wall in qualifying. Alright. Now we're setting a quick time. It's really a lot like a super speedway. You can kind of just flat-foot it around here pretty well. You just got to be real comfortable sailing it around that bottom. Whew. Flyer of a lap. And finish it off right with a cherry on top. Puts us quick time. See what everyone else is running. 30.10. Alright. So we're the only ones in the 30s so far. Well, it looks like we managed to hold on to that quick time, and we stayed the only truck in the 30-second bracket. Everyone else is in the 31s. They're close. But no one touched the 30s yet. So let's see if we can go out here and show them how it's done. That'd be real nice. Get my first ever truck series win. I've got one Xfinity Series win, a good bit of ARCA wins. I don't know what else I all got wins in, though. I'd have to look. It's been a while. I haven't won consistently in a while. But we're getting back into the rhythm with this new wheel and all that. Hopefully, oh God, I'm trying to work on clicking that shifter when I'm not driving. It's just a habit. I'm gonna quiet all these guys down, because I am not here for them. We are here to drive away from them. Hopefully we can tie it all together. I'd really love to get a truck series win. It'd be really cool. I've come really close a couple of times, and I know I've probably run runner-up more times than I could bother counting in this series, but hopefully today we can get it done.
You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
2 tires, alright. That will inform our strategy. Let's go out and do some driving, I guess.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
That's all there really is to it.
Pit road is closed.
We gotta get this good initial jump, and then from there on out, we just gotta drive away with it. And and hope there's no cautions, but this is a truck series race, so there's gonna be cautions. He's running back, so I like the looks of that. Alright. Deep breaths before the race, get those nerves settled. It's time to focus in for 40 laps. How many laps? We got plenty of fuel, right? Yeah, 45 laps. 45 laps of fuel. Alright.
The starter has control. Maintain the pace speed until the green flag. green flag.
Alright. We got the jump. Shifted early, but it's okay. Now we just gotta run with it. Trust the truck. And let it bring you a win. That's all we gotta do. Thirteen's looking low. He doesn't quite have it.
39.4.
Checked up going down the straights. Wrap that as tight as we can. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Let's just get some more of that, please. All right. Oh, this thing's on rails. I love it. I'm going to do my best to keep commentating through all this, but I'm pretty... I don't know. It's easy to run out of stuff to talk about when you're driving in a circle for 40 laps, going 200 miles an hour. But so far it looks like we're maintaining better than the car behind. I feel really fast. Like I feel untouchable. As long as we can keep the lead, I think we're pretty untouchable here. Yeah, that's the fastest lap I've run all event. 30.821. Holy cow, he must have draft. 2/10 behind. All right. Whew. He doesn't really have anywhere to get the run on us yet. And let's make sure we keep it that way. Keys just be nice and smooth. Let the truck do what it wants to do. And keep it off the wall. Wrap that bottom nice and tight. Hit the apron. Try and make that transition nice. Okay. Looks like their tires might be going away. 3/10. We're pulling. All right. Now let's just keep it calm, cool, and collected up here. It's our race to lose. Real easy across that apron. All right. Slow up for the pace car. There it comes. I think I see it back there. There it is. All right. First 7 laps are a success. Let's see if we can build off that. I'm going to have to watch these guys behind, see what their pitting strategy is. I don't think we'll need tires, but it's hard to say.
Pit road is closed.
I really don't. The way this thing's driving, I don't think we're going to need tires, but it's also feeling like it's building a pretty neutral slide up the track, so I don't know. We might need tires about anywhere past 25. I'm coming in, I think. Anywhere past 25, but not before 35, or not after 35. So somewhere between 25 and 35, if we get a caution in that range, I think I'm going to pit. Otherwise, I think I'm going to just keep it out here. Because we have the track position. And the truck's still holding pretty well. I don't know how it's going to hold through the whole run, like I said, but as it feels, it's feeling like it's just going to slow down and keep doing what it's doing. It feels very, very balanced. As you can tell from how I'm driving it, I'm just flat foot right around that bottom. And hopefully we can keep this up for another 30 laps-ish, so that way we can pull away with the win. Because I'd really like to get a Truck Series win. I know I was talking about that earlier, but just love to get a Truck Series win, especially after the day I've been having. You'll see the Formula V video, and you'll understand why I am craving a win. Because boy, was it a tease. Was it a tease?
Alright, man, we're going green next time by
But
24.
you can't win them all. In fact, you can't win quite a few of them, typically. So we're going to win as many as we can and take whatever we can when we don't. I don't know why this guy's hanging back so far. But we're going to see. We should have control of the restart now, so we're going to see if we can really get a jump on this guy. 'Cause I think the way he's holding like he's got a single monitor. Which I have a single monitor too, but that's just how I know that. But he's holding like he's got a single monitor, which means he's already starting pretty much a car length behind me. And he's still going to have to really kind of not miss it when I go. Alright, here we go. Just got to roll it around to the restart zone.
Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go. Green, green, green.
Whew.
22.895.
Alright. Let's hope that was legal. I don't know. I've never done a restart zone restart before, so looks like we got away with it. Alright. Back to doing what we were doing. Oh, I really hope these guys can keep it clean for the entirety of the race. Because I would love to get some green flag laps and just get this thing out of the way. Not have to worry about any more restarts. Alright, alright. Got a 10th behind. Try running the top. See what this has got. We have to pull down the straights. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe don't wrap that bottom too tight. Yeah, there we go. There we go. She's liking that. Right around that seam right there. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to tell if this guy's gaining or not. It's close.
31.271.
We'll just hold her low. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Oh yeah, that's the line I want to see. Whew. Practically hot lapping at this point. I want to do some racing, but I don't know. I just want to win this thing too, you know? Like, let me have some fun, but guarantee me first place too, you know? I wish that was possible. Whew. Simulator's coming along really well. The sprint car simulator that I'm building, that's coming along really well. Just bought a bunch of components for it today. Got all this stuff to start mounting up the monitors and all that. I have also the stuff to mount the steering wheel in the car. I got the holes drilled for the gas pedal or the pedals and such. So it's coming along really well, and I should be racing in the simulator relatively soon. And once I get in the simulator, I'd actually like to do kind of a face cam so you guys can watch as I'm driving. Because I always appreciated watching the actual driver do the work, not just the product on track. You know, it's interesting seeing the guy behind the car. You know, I think. If you guys would want to see that, you let me know. Yeah, you just hold her low and we'll be fine. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, one inside. Say hi. All clear, all clear. 31. 5, 4, 6.
But I'd love to do a face cam kind of off the front roll bar so that way you guys can see everything I'm doing with the steering wheel, and then maybe a pedal camera too, so you guys can see my throttle inputs. I was gonna run it with RGB lights all throughout it. Hoping, I think I talked about this when I was talking about building it, but I'm hoping to have it set up for VR too, pretty readily. It's all just a matter of actually putting it together. It looks like we're figuring out how to maintain the truck a little bit better than second place, because we're pulling a gap and he's running higher out of the corner. So if we can just maintain this bottom line, yeah, that's what I like to see. Jared's gonna come flying through because he's got fresh tires, but I'll just let him by when he gets to me.
31.692.
Ooh, she's tight. She's tight. Thank you, Lapper. You don't need to quite do all that, but appreciated. This guy the inside.
Say hi. Clear low, clear low. 31.895.
Oh, I don't appreciate that. Well, we were pulling a gap until this guy decided he wanted to come up and race us. Now he can't even hold the bottom still with his fresh tires. Oh, whatever. We're still leading it.
31.83.
I think if we get a caution, though, I'm coming down for tires. I don't need them, but everyone else is going to come down for tires. So, may as well get proactive about it. If they don't do it this time, they're going to do it in a caution coming up. We're taking the next chance to pit as long as there's more than 5 to go. We're taking the next chance to pit. We are gonna pit if we can. Not because we need to. I could drive this thing for 80 laps the way it's handling, but I don't want to be out here on old tires and everyone else has got fresh tires. Looks like we're able to maintain our cars a lot better than second place. We're really starting to pull away. It's just a matter of maintaining your equipment and making it last the entirety of the race. Do what the car wants you to do and treat the car how it wants to be treated. And you'll have a lot of success in racing. Because racing is all about the cohesion between you and the car. The better you can meld with the car, the better you can be one with your automobile. The more you can feel, the more, the more inputs the car's telling you is one way to put it. But, just... Oh, come on. Down a bit of brake bias in case we need it. And just keep wrapping this bottom line. We got a second behind, 2 seconds to third. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm using a wheel with a lot more strength, and this thing tires you out after a little while. It's a lot more than the El Cheapo wheel I was running forever beforehand. I wonder if we're gonna catch this Jared guy again, this number 8 car. That'd be kind of funny. Doesn't look like we're making any time on him. No, he's pulling away. I don't want to deal with him, so that's fine by me. Oh boy. Alright. Ease her back a little bit. Yeah, there we go. She likes that. Now, even if you can turn it back down, what you want to do is you really want to let that car kind of roam all the way up to that wall coming out of a corner. Just so that way you're not fighting it. Straighter exit, you're able to build more speed coming out of the corner. Basically, the straighter you're pointed, the faster you're going to go. That's kind of the philosophy with racing. Works the same with slip angle and all that, and road racing. It's all about getting that car pointed directly where you want it to go, so that way you can get on the power and put it down in a straight line. Ooh, all right. Coming up on 10 laps to go here. Got 1.5 seconds behind. You definitely feel the tires going away now. They're really starting to feel the front end slide going into the corners before I kind of get into the banking. You know, you can kind of feel the front end kick out, and then it grabs the banking of the track and points it back downwards. Very interesting being able to feel all that just through the steering wheel, because normally you'd have a lot more materials and tools at your disposal to be able to tell what a car is doing, but this one you get the steering wheel and that's it. It's the top. Alright, start running the top. Car behind's catching, he found the top, so we're going to take it and run it. Oh yeah, I see. I see what he was on about. Not that he was telling me any of his secrets, but I found his secrets. Oh boy. He might actually pass us. Holy cow. Okay. Way up along the wall then. Four tenths. He's catching us. Catching us and passing us are two totally different situations. I think we've got his line taken away now. He just doesn't have, he's not going to have the speed down low. There we go. I think I found my line. I already closed it up to 4 tenths, but it doesn't look like he's gaining much after that. Yeah, here we go. I think we found a line now. Alright. No, he's still closing it. Oh, he's in our draft. That's what it is. Okay, yeah, I think we got it figured out a little bit better than he did. We picked up a tenth that time. It's like kind of this lower entry and then let it slip up. You let off the brake just a skosh, or let off the gas just a skosh and just breathe on the brake. kind of points the car the way you want it. Gets that rear end set just right. Yeah, here we go. All right, let's see if we can dominate this race. I'd really love that. Okay, now we're in territory of, if I pit, everyone else stays out, and if I don't pit, everyone else pits. If there's a caution. So we really better hope there's not a caution. Because we cannot keep up with fresh tires. We can put laps on old tires, but we can't put pace on new tires. Yeah, we've been in a podium position this whole race, crew chief. You just let me do what I do. Alright? Alls we gotta do is just get her home. You put enough fuel in it, right? Yeah, we got 11 laps left. 4 gallons to go. Whew. My arms are gonna need a break after this. My shoulders are so tired. And I'm staring at this water bottle, but I don't ever have time to reach out, grab it, and take a drink. And I'm so thirsty, my throat's starting to dry out. Oh man, I'll tell you what. After I finish this race, I'm taking a big old drink of water, and then we could talk a little more because, boy, my throat is starting to dry out, and I'm starting to get thirsty. But none of that matters now because we're driving the winning race car with a 1.5 lead with 2 laps to go. We just got a banger around this court. Well, 3 laps to go, actually. For 3 more laps. 2.5 at this point. And then we are Truck Series winners. I'm not trying to win every race I'm on this channel, guys. I swear. I mean, like, I guess I'm just that good. Obvious sarcasm. But, no, I wouldn't expect performances like this. I think I was kind of, not intentionally, but I kind of had a bad stretch before I got off iRacing, and started up my channel, and so this is kind of the results of that. So as time progresses, we'll get more iRating, and we won't win as much. Oh, come on. 4 more corners to get her done. We got 2 lap cars up ahead. I really hope they can just keep it out of my way, and we can win this race. Looks like they're keeping her down low. Alright. And this thing is beautiful. I love the way this thing's driving. Alright. 3 and 4, here we come. Out of 3 and 4. For the final time on the white flag lap. The number 10 truck coming around to the win for his first ever Craftsman Truck Series win. At Kansas Motor Speedway, no less. It's the number 10. What's up? It's me. I won. Guess what? Didn't even cross the line in second once. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a nice big drink of water to celebrate. And we're going to ease her around to the front stretch of Kansas here. And boy, oh boy. I'll tell you what. If we had any rear tires left, we're not going to have any rear tires left after this. Because we are Kansas Motor Speedway winners today. And for the age-old tradition of burning it down at the line, gotta do our victory donuts. Oh. Well, that was that. Well, thank you guys for watching. I know I had a good one. Let's see what my tires look like there real quick. 79.70. Wow, we were really... I mean, we were on the right front, but we maintained it pretty well. Absolutely fantastic finish. Loved the race. And thank you guys for watching. I hope I can provide you some more wins in the future. Have a good day.